Iowa could soon hand over prison health care to a private company. The state says it's about fixing staffing shortages and improving care, but critics are warning it could do more harm than good. Iowa's News Now State House reporter Skylar Talaw breaks it all down.
Iowa's Department of Corrections is officially starting the search for a private healthcare company to run the medical facilities at the prisons for 3 years. In the request for proposal document, they say the state's 9 prisons are struggling to meet inmates' healthcare needs, as 60 to 70% require ongoing care, and roughly half of the 8,600 inmates are dealing with substance abuse disorders and mental health issues. But opponents don't believe privatizing the system is the way to go.
If you look around the United States and look at the quality of care that people receive or don't receive with private care, you'll see that this system doesn't work for the patient, and it doesn't save the state any money.
The state says they're also dealing with rising drug costs and staffing shortages, which is why they're looking for a company that can improve treatment waiting times, update the electronic health record system, and ensure all inmates receive the same level of care. But some fear this will only make the staffing shortages worse.
300 employees, roughly, that are state of Iowa employees, have the potential to lose their job. They lose all of their collective bargaining rights. They lose all of their negotiated benefits, their IPERS retirement, all of that goes away.
While the DOC says the private company will be required to interview current employees to potentially retain them, the president of AFSCME Council 61, Todd Copley, says he's already hearing that some healthcare workers at the prisons are looking for new jobs.
I think it's a nice way to say, hey, if you want to keep your job, you have to interview. But that's really kind of a slap in the face to a lot of these healthcare providers that have dedicated a lot of years in that system.
The state is asking companies to respond by July 31st if they plan to submit a proposal, which will need to be fully completed by September 26th. In Des Moines, Skylar Talaw reporting.
We reached out to the Department of Corrections and the governor's office for comment, but have not heard back yet.